What's up guys, John here from Broadway Pro Scooters. Today we're doing a little video on how to prepare yourself for when you're either outside or at home and you need to work on your scooter. So obviously I'm in the shop, so I'm going to have all the tools, and I'm not going to be able to bring all these tools with me everywhere I go, but these are the essentials to have whether you're building your scooter at home or on the go, or if you are going to a local shop, you want to make sure that shop has these tools. So the tools to fix a scooter aren't that much. It's only a handful of tools that you need to keep your scooter dialed. You just want to make sure that your tools are fresh, they're pretty much new, they're not stripped, and they're good quality. I like to use a brand called Park Tool. Park Tool is a very solid brand that you use for bikes, skateboards, all that good stuff. They have very good and strong tools that you can also use for a scooter. Here I have pretty much all the tools I use every single day for all the scooters I build in the shop or at home. They consist of Allen keys, wrenches, hammers, definitely some grease, razor blades for some grip tape, and that's pretty much it. There are other tools that you need for any dialing of a scooter, such as maybe like a drill or press, but I'm trying to give you a quick and easy idea of what you need on the go. So obviously you're going to need Allen keys. Allen keys are the #1 thing you need to build a scooter. Every scooter uses an Allen key. Most of the time a 5mm or a 6mm, which are these two. There are other sizes for brake bolts or smaller axles, and I've seen some head tubes and some other stuff with bigger sizes, but the main thing is to have a 5 and a 6 instead of having a whole kit like this, which is the best way because you have more leverage because the Allen key is a lot longer. You can kind of really tighten it to the correct torque. It's always easier just to carry a set of Allen keys on you, because this you can throw in your pocket or your camera bag or anywhere. You always want to have a socket wrench. Socket wrench is for the hex bolt nuts that you're going to need for the really strong, solid axles. This is a pretty good size for a wrench for you to have, because there are smaller ones, but you want to get a good leverage when you tighten your wheels, because you don't want your wheels loosening up, sounding all janky, or falling off. Next is a hammer. This is something you don't really need to carry with you, but it's something you gotta definitely have at home if you want to take out some bearings, put in some bearings, or just you have something that's a little maybe not as new as it should be and it needs to be tapped in gently. You don't want to ever hit your scooter as hard as you can with a hammer, but a hammer is good to, if you have to maybe tap something in, good solid surface, good weight, and something where you can get the job done. Now a razor blade isn't the best thing to carry with you, only because you don't want to be carrying a razor blade with you because you can hurt yourself. But a razor blade is good because if you do your grip tape, anytime you do grip tape, you always have excess grip tape on the sides, and you want to shave it off nice and clean. That way the grip tape doesn't peel off on you when you're riding. So at home, it's good to have a razor blade. Make sure you know somebody that knows how to use a razor blade or can help you with it, because you could slip and you can cut yourself, so you just gotta be careful, but this is the best way to do a clean job on your scooter. Now the last thing I like to have, maybe at home, and for sure your local shop should have it, is grease. Grease is the #1 thing that's going to help you out with putting bearings in, keeping your headset fresh, and prolonging the life of anything that wants to dry out or rust. So it's good to have a tub of this at home. If you don't, your local shop should definitely have one, so make sure they do. This is a quick rundown of what parts that you need to not just have at home, but just to have on you. Like I said, you always want to have at least these two in your pocket or in your bag, just to keep your scooter tight and dialed, because when your scooter stays tight, it sounds better, it rides better. Plus it's better for the scooter when something's not loose, it's not bouncing around, wearing itself out. It's always good to have a whole run of tools, such as a hammer, maybe a whole Allen key set. It's a little harder to have this with you on the go, but it's good to have it at home, and if you don't, your local shop should definitely have it. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, if there are any other tips or ideas that you want us to help you with as a shop, any advice we can give you in maintaining your scooter, let us know. We're going to make more videos like this. Again, this is a quick rundown of what parts, what tools you need to have with you when you're keeping your scooter dialed on the go. This is John. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.